All right, it is April 1st, 2019. In this video, I needed to talk about how the hive mind beings will harvest energy out of targets and how it mind controls targets through certain tactics. And when it harvests energy from a target and mind controls the target, it can then claim the target, and then it also strays the target. Strays, S-T-R-A-Y-S. It starts when the hive mind beings will play out scripts. In the scripts, the hive mind beings will play out pronouns instead of saying a target's name, the names of a target, because when it says the names of a target, it causes the hive mind, the guilt frequency goes towards the hive mind being or the hive mind handler. So they have to use, so the hive mind handler will use pronouns as he, she, them, and so on. And it will also use imageries, and it will refer to the imageries as he, she, them. And this is how it targets a target in the hive mind perception of the target. In the perception, there will be pronouns and imageries in the remote neural monitor and voice to skull, in which the scripts will be audioed by the witch handlers, and they will say pronouns and imageries. And then they will also use wordplay. Wordplay is such that they will have the same word with 3 to 4 different types of meanings, and unfortunately they take the word with the satanic meaning and they aim it towards the target using pronouns and imageries. And then they will also do hive mind perception miming. The hive mind perception miming is such that they can mime the perception by frequencies and resonance of the perception. They will also, they will also cause pluralistic meanings. In the remote neural monitor, they will throw off pluralistic meanings to target the targets. They will annihilate the targets. The annihilation is also done through the soul energy, the vampirism on the soul energy, and the mind controlled response is given to a target by the social environment. Let's see what traumas and dramas. They will cause dramas, they will cause perceptions. They will first do a lot of hive mind perception pressure thoughts, as they're telling me, but the hive mind perception thoughts will then emerge into the dramas, and then the dramas becomes the traumas. Let's see. I don't know if I've said everything in this, but this is about as much as I remember right now. But this is how they targeted myself and all my family members from the youngest of age to the oldest of age. And these are all the things that they have done in my remote neural monitor and my voice to skull and my auditory Medusa. My auditory Medusa is controlled by a black-skinned Jezebel. I have the spook tower is primarily a black-skinned spook tower, on which a black-skinned Jezebel and a black male are saying a lot of degrading things. They say a lot of degrading things and a lot of terrorizing things, and they have a lot of techniques and tactics that are based on remote neural perception, on which it's resonance. They use resonance, nervous system resonance, and frequencies, nervous system frequencies. There are frequencies of hideosities, and then there are frequencies of light. And in the degrading frequencies, they use the hideous frequencies. I really wanted to say something else, but this is how I remember it right now. And there are also my other mind handlers are at least, I have 4 to 6 types of blonde witch ES. And again, I have to, my auditories and my perception doesn't allow me to say witches. You know, that's in my programming, in my neural programming, the witches has been such that I have to, I have to say WITCHES. They can pretty much control my verbals, how I verbalize. And let's see, I have a South American Rosicrucian as the deadly mind handlers, and the South Asians are the deadly mind handlers, in which I have the Agami, being a female Agami. She calls it the game of evil. She calls it animals. She says that Agami is an animal. And let's see, and then the Rosicrucian, his words are dark agenda. So God help myself and my family members. And I don't know what else to say. Just wanted to describe the nature of my mind handlers and the techniques that they use on us, and my remote neural monitor, my voice to skull, and auditory Medusa, and how they get into my nervous system. I have 4 speech rantologies, and the 4 speech rantologies, they also play off manipulations, and it's played off through the scripts and the rigs. You guys have a good day. And they also limit my memory. The memory is controlled to such in such a way that in half a second I forget what I just thought, you know, and this makes my life very difficult as to how I communicate with those near me and those far from me. So you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.